Can you describe something about your background, the place you are living at the moment? It is so mesmerizing. It's so beautiful at your backdrop. So you describe something about the place you are living in.
Yes, yes. Why not? Why not? Here you can see a lot of trees in this background, and here you will get to see a lot of things like trees and fruits, like mango trees. Like I think in your area, mango tree are not free, right? But in my area, like mango trees are here. A lot of mango trees are in the forest. Like you can take that all mango and you can eat mango in free here. And actually here you can see like a lot of waterfalls and even a small waterfalls also, and which is springs you can get to see here, and small houses, different kinds of houses also building like a little bit there. But I don't want to go, but in future I will show that all thing. But there is a village also, there is a village also where I think 400 houses are there. But I think don't want to show myself like while walking. Otherwise people will see me that he is talking and he is walking. Like this they will think. That's why didn't go there.
Then
Yes, you can hear me properly, right?
I can hear you properly.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is our first meeting. You can consider we are meeting first time. So would you like to introduce yourself? Would you like to give your introduction? Something introduction like what you want to give? Yes.
Okay, okay. Jadu, I work in the arena of education. I'm an, you can say, educationist. And majority of the day time, I'm busy with my work in the office. And normally, I used to have the conversations in the evenings. But these days, I have taken leave from the office. So this is the reason I could connect with you at this very moment. Um, if you want to know something beyond this, yeah, I'm working on my language for the last more than a year. I live in Punjab, and because Punjab is my native language, and I used to feel the problem like most of us feel who have studied in their native languages and they don't practice English speaking on daily basis. So I was battling with that problem. So now these days, you can say for not these days for the last more than a year, I've been working on my spoken part of the language, communication skills, you can say. So I try to connect with different people, but because of my hectic schedule for the last almost a month, I was unable to connect with people, and that's why I didn't send any request and I couldn't accept any request as well. But when I noticed your name, that Jadu, so I recollected that I have came across this name earlier also. So that made me inquisitive to connect with you. So that's why today I'm here in front of you. And you are right, your background is fascinating. A lot of beautiful nature at the backdrop. I think this is the reason because if I'm looking at you, I'm equally focused on the background, your background as well. This is fascinating about your videos, I guess.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what. That's why. So you can consider. I think you are also waiting for my introduction. So I think you also want my introduction, right? Yes.
Yes,
So
of
my name.
course.
Yes, my name is Jadu Kisku. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my education, I study in 9th class currently. There are 6 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies are playing football, looking new players, studying, speaking English, reading also, and singing little bit. This all my hobbies, and this all I think I like the most. Yes.
You are definitely going to upload this video on your channel as well.
Yes, yes. If possible, so this video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel also. Yes. I think you can also upload. No problem. Yes.
No. Thing is, we both can't. We can simply do this thing, and whenever you do the editing, you edit this part of our conversation. We can talk for 10 or 12 minutes for your video and 10 or 12 minutes for my video. Okay? Because
Yes, yes. Like yes, it is better. It would be better. It will be better if you will cut this video in two part. Like one part you will upload and other part I will upload. So I think we will not get copyright strike. So nowadays I think people
yes,
have problem with copyright strike. If they have monetized their channel, if their channel may be like affected, you can consider by copyright strike. I think their channel will be deleted by YouTube. Like this, they have problem. That's why we need to edit this video a little bit. Then we have to upload this video on YouTube channel. Yes.
yes. Actually, so far as this monetization, etc., is concerned, I'm still far off from this part, but just to be on the safer side. Because now when this thing has popped up, that YouTube may take this kind of action, so it is better to be very careful about it.
Yes, yes, it's like this. Like we can upload such kinds of video. Like a lot of video are on YouTube. All the time, some people are uploading, but I think they don't have any fear. All the time. But I think we don't need to upload that kinds of video. Like I think that is yes violating. Yes, YouTube. You
Yeah,
can consider.
violating YouTube norms, you can say, copyright, etc., kind of thing.
Yes, actually, when I had opened one channel, yes, that channel, one person, I think he came under the trend. You can consider. So that video I uploaded, so I got copyright strike. You can consider. Yes, yes, he was
Hmm.
yes over the run over by which is track you can consider. So that video I uploaded by mistake. So I got copyright strike. That's why I think we have to be careful before uploading any video on
Careful.
YouTube. You have to
Yes.
check
Yes.
that you upload this video or not. Otherwise, anytime YouTube can give our copyright strike. You can say that's why. But I so
Hmm.
far in this channel now I'm working currently. So in this channel I didn't even get any copyright strike because I think this alone my content. Contents I keep on making. That's why. But if you will upload other video like if you will download other video, so I think we can get that copyright strike. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, Jadu, first of all, I would like to ask you something. After that, you can come up with your questions. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, my immediate question that goes to you is that you speak so well. Okay. And of course, we have talked about your name. It is very distinct. It's unusual kind of name. Okay. If somebody
Yes.
comes across this name, the person can never forget it. Like I narrated you my story as well, because when I came across your video, immediately that word Jadu came in my mind that I have came across this name earlier also. My first question to you is, what brought you here on this platform?
Yes, yes. Actually, for coming on this platform, you can say I was motivated. Yes, a lot of people are.
Mm,
I was watching on YouTube, like they were making these kinds of video on YouTube, like because that time, I was unable to speak English language. So how could I have made these kinds of video on YouTube? So that first of all, I decided I need to improve my English language. I need to improve my English language. I will improve my English language. For improving this language, I used a lot of way, and by using that all way, I improved my English language. Actually, before learning this language, that I'm just I was improving my reading skills. Yes, for improving my reading skills, I was going to the forest. I was going to the forest. There, I was improving my reading skills. Then I was coming my home, and then I was practicing. So like this, I improved my English language. I'm still practicing, so I enhance my English language like this. Yes.
So it means just to enhance your spoken part of the language, you came on this platform.
Yes. Actually, I was watching. I told you that I was watching a lot of YouTuber. Yes. Actually, they were making this kinds of video, and also who is my teacher and by whom I was motivated to learn this language. He also told me, Jadu, you have to make video also on YouTube, like English video. So he told me idea, like he told me tenses and said me, Jadu, you can speak English language if you will learn tense. Like he was from South India. He is from South India. He's my friend also, became my friend, and he is in
Mm.
another school now. So he told me about this language, like tenses. And then when I came my home, when I came to know about one thing that I can speak English language if I learn which was told by him in the school. So I came my home from school. Then I search about tenses on YouTube. Then I got a lot of video on tenses topic. Then one video I took out. That topic was, I think that video was in one channel. English, I think English Connection. English Connection. I think you know very well about her channel. So I watched that video like on test how to learn tenses and how to understand tenses, how to make sentences according to tenses like this. I watched one video, then I got idea. Then I started making by learning tenses. I started making sentences like this gradually. Also for practicing, I got idea on one channel, English with Dihati Madam. She told mirror technique. I started using mirror technique to practice my English language, and then I enhanced my English language. That's why nowadays I can speak English language. Yes.
Good, 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 good. So that way you are a source of inspiration for others also, for other viewers also. So
Yes, yes,
you can say this credit goes to your teacher, or I think it was some your inner call. The idea came to your mind. Uh, you are your own source of inspiration, or this inspiration has come from your that South Indian teacher only. Or another thing, because I don't think you are, we're still so young, like you are still at a tender age. You are ninth standard student, and the students at the school level. I have seen especially the students who have come just from that kind of background, where like who are not from the metro cities. I haven't seen that kind of smartness among those students, school going students. But you are much more mature as compared to your age and your place as well. You are well informed kind of person to whom you want to give this credit, despite your teacher. Is there anybody else in your life who inspired a lot, or it was simply watching different videos on YouTube, like watching Happy Madam's videos or English Connection? These two people, they inspired you a lot.
Yes, yes. Like since childhood, like since when I had get, when I had got admission in KG class, very well, like we are, like we have to study, like we are having to start studying from KG class. So in which school I study currently. So, when I was studying in KG class, from that time, I wanted to learn this language. Yes, and that time, I was watching people, I was looking people also on YouTube, and in reality, I was looking like in my village also, like and teachers were speaking English language. So that time, fluently English they were speaking. So I was listening them and I was watching them. I was looking them while speaking English language to each other. So I also thought that I should also learn this language. But that time, when I was in KG class, that time I was thinking like this. But I was not getting any idea. But I was thinking that I think they will have studied in English medium school. Like this, I was thinking they will have studied in English medium school. But actually, when they told their story, that when I asked them like, did you all study in English medium school? They told no, we studied only in Hindi medium school. So I asked them, how did you all learn English language? They told that like some people were telling that we read book. By reading book, we learn English language. Some people were telling from Mumbai. They learned English language from Mumbai.
This
So then
connection problem is from your end, Jadu, and my link is also properly working. Uh-huh. Okay.
oh, I don't know what is the problem. Yes,
But sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Okay.
happens. Yes, yes. And actually, I'm close to my school also. If possible, so I can show you my school, like where I study. Yes, if possible. So while
I,
walking.
I am too curious to know. I don't want to ask you much questions. You are a very smart child, that I know. Can you describe something about your background, the place you are living at the moment? It is so mesmerizing. It's so beautiful at your backdrop. So you describe something about the place you are living in.
Yes, yes. Why not? Why not? Here you can see a lot of trees in this background, and here you will get to see a lot of things like trees and fruits, like mango trees. Like I think in your area, mango tree are not free, right? But in my area, like mango trees are here. A lot of mango trees are in the forest. Like you can take that all mango and you can eat mango in free here. And actually here you can see like a lot of waterfalls and even a small waterfalls also, and which is springs you can get to see here, and small houses, different kinds of houses also building like a little bit there. But I don't want to go, but in future I will show that all thing. But there is a village also, there is a village also where I think 400 houses are there. But I think don't want to show myself like while walking. Otherwise, people will see me that he is talking and he is walking. Like they will think. That's why didn't went there. Didn't go there.
They become judgmental. Yeah, this is very easy kind of thing they can go along. Okay, but I want to know more about your place. You live in that village you're talking about?
Yes, yes. I'm living in their side. Yes, their side. I'm living. From there, I came
Okay.
here. Yes, and there is my school. There is my school. Yes, there is
And
one ground.
it's a
In a
rainy season over there. Rainy season there.
rainy season. Yes, rainy season. Yes, yes. That's why
Okay.
it was raining here. Yes, that's why it is like a green. You can say green land here, green everything. Yes,
Yeah.
trees are green.
And
Yes,
it is hilly area also.
yes, yes, yes. You can say yes.
Okay, it's beautiful. You are really living in heaven, I must say. It's a
Yes,
beautiful place to live.
yes, yes. So would you like to see my ground also where I play football? So would
Yes,
you like to see? Why not?
definitely. Yes, yes. Show me whatever you want to show.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
beautiful.
yes. So I will
And
come down.
you play football here?
Yes, yes, I play football. I will show you a small ground also and big ground also. Where younger people are playing like that. Ground also I will show you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. You can see. So you can see I came near to a small ground. Yes, a
Okay.
small. See, this is our small ground. A small, like people are like small children are playing here football. Yes. And there is big ground also I will show you, but that is ground of our village. Yes, only people from my village are playing football, and I will also show you a school, and school is also close to my ground, our which is ground of our village, you can say. And I think in that ground, which is ground of school, there only hostelers are playing, like who is staying in the school, like studying in that school, they are playing. So three ground are our in near place, you can say, like in near. Yes.
How
So I
many
will show you.
schools are there in your village?
What?
How many schools are there in your village?
There are, I think four schools, and I think three schools are government and one is private school. Yes,
Hmm.
you can say
And
yes.
you just named that hostels can play in that ground. So it means these are big schools, higher secondary schools, I think you want to say. And the schools have the hostel facility also. They provide the hostel facility.
Yes, they are providing, you can say, but I think it is not like that. Only hostelers can play, but we can also play if we will go there. So they can also play with us. So I think most of the people from my village, actually their language is different. Like as many people are living in school, their language is like other language. So they are speaking, other language in their native language. That's why we don't understand. That's why most of the people from my village are not playing with them. But in school time, they are playing with them because that time they are speaking Hindi language. That's why they are playing with them. But in free time, so they are playing. So that time, most of the people from my village are not playing. Yes.
And what is your regional language?
My regional language, you can say, Santhali. Yes.
It is a type of Hindi.
Yes, yes, yes. It, like which is my Santhali language, which is my, regional and you can say native language. So this is a little bit, Hindi sentence also are mixed while speaking my mother tongue. You can say like chawal. We are saying chawal. Yes, chawal also in my mother tongue and also in Hindi. So little bit mixed. Yes, we are mixing Hindi also. Yes, mixing Hindi Santhali. Yes.
Then tell me, Jadu, what is the take of your friends? How do you take your journey of learning English and being on YouTube? How do they take it?
Yes, yes. Actually, I made timetable. You can say like a lot of people are saying me that you are running YouTube channel and you are doing a lot of work. Like you are also students and you are also learning everything and running a YouTube channel. So how do you manage? Like this, a lot of people think. Actually, I made my timetable. Yes, according to timetable, I having to go. According to timetable, I having to do everything. Like at this time, I have to talk with people. At this time, I have to study. Like this for everything. That's why like I don't want to waste my time. Also, yes, like timetable is very important for every person. And today I had gone
Mm.
to school. So teacher told us every day, everyone was told by him that, like you all have to make timetable, your timetable, please make your timetable. And he told that I study at night, by getting up at 3, a.m. In the early morning. Yes.
You get up at 3 in the morning?
No, at 4 a.m. you can consider at 4 a.m. In the early morning I getting up for studying because during the day mostly I'm not getting time. So at night, and like if I'll tell you my purpose to study at night is that because at night we can if we will study. So I think we will not be bothered by other. A lot of people will make noises during the day. A lot of people will not say so. I'm finding difficulty to study. That's why at night I study mostly. When people will sleep at that time, at 4 a.m. In the early morning I will getting up. I will get up and then I will study about all subjects. Yes.
Okay. And tell me something about your siblings.
Oh, siblings, you can say, there are three, yes, siblings, you can say, including me. And I think, elder. Yes, elder.
You
And,
are the eldest in the family.
a small brother and a small, yes. And a small sister. Yes, younger sister, you can say. Yes.
Mm. Okay, Jadu, what do you want to become in your life? What is your goal?
Yes. A lot of people ask me this question. You can say a lot of people like, so if you will ask me,
Everybody might be curious. Yeah.
and my dreams to be become, like you can say, teacher of English and also IS officer, you can say. Yes.
Science officer. That's great. Nice, 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 nice. And what
Yes.
do you? Sorry?
Yes. This is my ground. Yes.
Okay, at the background. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
This is a
This is
beautiful place.
yes. Yes. Actually,
We
and
people who live in the cities, we used to go to these kinds of places for vacationing. So this is a big thing for us.
yes. A lot of people are saying like this. A lot of people are having conversation like they are from Delhi, Mumbai. So they are saying me that Yadu, I also like these places. I also like this type of place here where you are staying. There I like. So like this they are saying.
Mm.
So I think, and like as many people are living in my area, they are liking city area places, and like city people are liking these kinds of places. Like this, it is happening. Yes.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. I think it's a human nature. We people are never satisfied with whatever we have. We always
Yes.
want to have which is not in our hands. Everybody wants to get that.
Yes. 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 It happens like this. You can say. Yes.
Okay, because now we have to record for your channel as well. My last question to you is, how did you come across my channel? Because I'm not at all famous on YouTube, and you can say not that regular. I don't have that bigger clientage as well. Then how did you come across my channel?
Yes. Yes. Actually, I watched your video. You were talking with one person, I think, right?
One
I
person?
think Alka ma'am. Yes, Alka ma'am, I think, right?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. What did you say?
I think I got your ID from her channel. Her name is Alka ma'am. She is also running YouTube channel. So that time, I think I saw your ID name on her video. I think she didn't edit that video, properly. That's why I could see your name up, Skype. So that I searched on Skype and then I got and I saw you on video. Then I decided she is, like to whom I saw on that video, she is her. Like this, I thought, and then I got your ID, and then I started sending you message, and I sent you a message. I think you saw, and then we are connecting this time. Yes, you can see actually before an hour, like I came, home from school.
Okay. That I know. That you told me earlier. You told me yesterday all about it. That in the morning you go to the school and 11:30 you are back. But yeah, it's a very lovely, moment while I'm at this very moment I'm talking to you, and I feel there is so much to know about Jadu in one conversation or in 20 or 25 minutes are not enough to compile everything. So I would definitely like to see you again in future as well. There is so much to learn from you. You are a source of inspiration, not for the other viewers, for me as well. That living, while how can somebody living in a rural place and then going to school, then managing with the other family affairs, then focusing on the studies, doing all this stuff at night, and then getting up early in the morning to finish other jobs, and then having these kinds of conversations. Jadu, you are really doing a wonderful job. I would definitely like to connect with you in future. So I'm so grateful for you to like having to get connecting with me, taking the initiative and giving me the opportunity to have a glance of your life as well. So till our next visit, thank you very much. Stay
Yes,
blessed and bye bye.
yes.
Take
Again,
care.
yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yes, you also gave me opportunity. I also wanted to talk with you, so I talked. So I felt very well. Yes. So again, we will talk. Yes. I like this, and
Thank you.
in I will show you different types of places. Yes, like background, good background. I will show you. Yes, I will go other side. I will show you. Yes.